Greetings in Christ. This is missionary John Muley coming to you from the Theological Institute of the Evangelical Lutheran Church of Ingria, based outside of St. Petersburg, where right next door at St. George's congregation was held for the last 2 days a pastors' conference with the theme of Christ in Community. This gave the church an opportunity to do something which it rarely gets to do, which is to gather for theological convocation. Pastors came from several different cities scattered throughout European Russia, as well as even from Siberia. Several of them spent more than a day on a train to arrive for this conference. The purpose of this conference was twofold. First of all, to gather and to discuss how they can be effective in their witness to Christ as God's people, sent to be witnesses in the world, in their communities, personal communities, and in Russian society in general. There were lectures given by the rector of the seminary, Reverend Dr. Alexander Prilutsky, our Eurasia regional director, Reverend Dr. Brent Smith, as well as from one of the missionary committee volunteers, Reverend Ivan Laptev. And these reports then stemmed into many lively discussions and gave opportunity for pastors to sharpen their swords, so to speak, to bounce ideas off each other, to have give and take. This was very pleasing and exciting as many good discussions took place. Secondarily, this was a time that we gathered to celebrate a big anniversary for the bishop, his 60th birthday. This time it was just a joyful time of celebrating the 17 years that the Lord has blessed the Ingrian Church with the leadership of Bishop Kugapi.
Тема «Христос в обществе». На самом деле эта тема как бы исподволь означает «церковь в обществе», а мы как часть церкви, что мы делаем в обществе как бы вот среди людей, среди российского общества. Вот поэтому мы помним, что Лютер говорил, что мы, то есть я и ты, мы несем Христа, то есть мы представляем Христа в этом обществе. А проблема, какие мы, поверили мы, живем, несем Христа, открыты ли мы к людям, в учении мы, тверды ли мы в учении, с любовью мы это делаем. И поэтому мы чего-то не имели в себе, мы пригласили вас из Америки. В том числе это как бы такая вот цепочка, что можно воспользоваться умением, дарами других для того, чтобы восполнить те пробелы, которые существуют в данный момент на месте, и научиться. Вот мы учимся друг у друга.
And so this was a time of great study, of fellowship, of friendships renewed in face and person, and of learning from each other about how we can carry Christ's love into our communities.